We dongin' tonight, baby. Hey, I'm here. It is 12:42 on Friday, March 28th. We have had a roller coaster of emotions in the last 24 hours, haven't we? 2 streams, a Nintendo Direct, and more Direct next week. I've already said my piece on all of it. I thought about it, I was like, do I want to do a ramble where I talk about my thoughts about it more? And it's like, no, not really. I'm happy that we're getting a new Somnium Files game. It's very, very weird that I've been on a Somnium Files kick all week, because I've been watching Joseph Anderson's the highlights of his streams that he did a few years ago, and I don't have the window focused. There we go. I was watching his Zero Escape and his Somnium Files 1 highlight videos that someone made. And he does not like those games very much. Like, he's very critical of them, which I guess is par for the course for him, because I don't really watch his stuff. So, I don't know, but apparently he has a tendency to like not like what other people like. But he still played them, and it's amusing to watch his reaction to it. So I've been in a mood this week, and I even said last night to at least to one person, I was like, when is they going to announce the 3rd game? They said it's going to happen. It's just like a matter of when. And then today we got it. Beginning of the Direct. Second game, first new game announced. Found out it is actually going to be a midquel. It's going to take place like one day after the end of the first game, which raises a lot of questions on how that's possible. Also, a lot of interesting plot implications there. So, very much looking forward to it. That is absolutely going to be the August game before Metal Gear Solid Delta comes out. I think Delta is the end of August, right? So we've already got our summer pretty packed here. Anyway, Donkey Kong. We're at the last 2 worlds. Hey, Ephraim. Finally able to do the rest of the Cactuar Proto-Relic stuff. Got 10 points under the goal like 3 times in a row. Not looking forward to that. So yeah, tonight we're gonna dong. We're gonna finish dong. After I set the controller to be the way I like it. There we go. I don't know why it always defaults to Type B. Super Game Boy 1 does that too. Anyway, it was an interesting Direct. I'm glad I was able to do it. Gyro was really fun to co-host with. We're probably going to do that again next week for the Switch 2 Direct. Apparently, some retailers are putting their pre-orders up like as soon as the Direct is over. And they're announcing it now that like it'll be up on April 2nd. So I'm going to try to be on that like super quick after the Direct. Like, you're going to see my screen go black and you're going to hear me like refreshing Best Buy over and over again, because I absolutely want a launch day Switch 2. My launch day Switch 1 is pretty much as full of wear and tear as it can be for someone who takes fairly good care of their equipment. Anyway, we're in Rocky Valley, which is the longest stage in the game. This is kind of like the final stage before the end, but not really, because the end of the game is also the end. Hey, Gyro. Huh? How's the sound, by the way? Like, how the could be a little louder. There we go. Anyway, if you're here for the Final Fantasy stream part last night, Karma made me a new PNG tuber. I have not shown it off yet, and I didn't get to implement it. But it is a Moogle form. Oh, right, Mario can't swim while he's holding the key. Oh, we got to switch too early, but I don't know, considering money sucks. I mean, the thing that's going to suck is the fact that it is almost certainly going to be more than $300, because they're not dropping the original Switch's price. Which is kind of a shame at this point. I really feel like they should. The Switch definitely feels very outdated at this point. But supposedly Switch 2 is, the prevailing theory is that it's going to be, 400-ish, yeah. Predicting $399.99. Which, I mean, if it's going to be as powerful as people think it is, I'd say it's a pretty fair price. But it's still a lot to, like, really hard pill to swallow. It's like those jumps were very perilous right there. Can I, maybe toss the key that way? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Put back in the water. Doesn't look like you put that there. Okay. I wish the key gave you a little more leeway. Alright, whatever. I was there for the midnight launch of the first Switch, and that was so fun. I wish I could do that again. I went to the midnight launch of Smash Brawl at my local GameStop, and it was miserable. It was cold. It was windy. I missed stuff I wanted to watch on TV that night, and that was before, you know, TV was just online, and you could just watch at any point. And, what else? What else happened? Oh, and I was so tired when I got back, I didn't play it for not only that night, but also pretty much the rest of the weekend, because I remember taking a day off school, off class, just to play it. There are devices on the market with very similar specs to Switch 2's predicted ones that are $299, with much smaller manufacturing scale and way more niche. Nintendo can afford to sell the Switch 2 at $100 more, yeah. I think the main problem now is just, like, everyone has the, you know, it's the Steam Deck is out, and that's kind of setting the standard for this type of thing now. So Nintendo really has to, like, wow with this system to make it feel like it's going to be worth the price. But I do think you're right. I do think it's going to be a substantial upgrade from the original, especially given how long it's been at this point. What does this do? Oh. It controls the elevator, yep. Went to the midnight release of Skyward Sword on the Wii. A guy showed up in a full Link outfit. It was awesome. Oh, mine was... The Brawl release was so boring. Did I go to any other midnight releases? I think I did one at some point, and I can't remember which one it was. The day the Switch 1 came out was really funny, because, alright, so at the time, that was when I was working... That was when I had the under-the-table sushi bar job. And I remember I ordered the console from Best Buy, and it came in the mail on launch day, but I didn't order... But I ordered Breath of the Wild from GameStop, and I went in, so I went all the way to GameStop, traded in some games and picked up Breath of the Wild, and then went home and waited for the Switch to arrive. And then I didn't even get to start Breath of the Wild for like the next 2 days, well, like the next day or so, because I had to go to work and I was tired afterwards. Pretty much the entire first day of me having the Switch 1 was my brother and I playing the Snipper Clips demo and me playing the Puyo Puyo Tetris Japanese demo. That was a weird time in my life. Working that under-the-table sushi bar job was very weird. Because they'd call me in twice a day. I'd have to go in for 2 hours in the afternoon, and then when the lunch period ended, I would leave, come back 3 hours later, and work for another 2 to 3 hours. And if there was no customers, they'd be like, go home. And I'd be like, alright. That was also... It's also weird to think about it, because that was also the first year that's still the first year that I was streaming. Like, I started streaming in 2016. So it's really weird to think, like, that was still year 1 of my streams, the same year the Switch came out. You wore a Pikachu tail and ears? Oh my god, that's so cute. I bet you looked adorable in that. Xenoblade X has a hidden 60 FPS mode, and I really hope it's a sign they'll put that in the other ones too. See, craziest ones were the Pokemon 3DS games for you. Loved going around the freaking store and then some. Oh. Switch launch was so exciting. Remember there being one of the first public pre-release demos of the system at PAX, and that was so incredible. I only went to PAX once, PAX East in 2022, and that was... I've said this a couple times, that was like one of my least favorite convention trips. Okay. It wasn't bad, it just... You know, it was during the pandemic still. Nintendo, no major game companies were there. It was just all indie stuff that was cool, but like, I didn't feel like it was like a whole weekend event for me. I didn't really hang out with anyone the whole weekend. The Boston area is very unfriendly for like public transportation. Like that area is not good if you have to take public transportation. Or if you're not staying in a hotel, like, near the convention center. Which I wasn't. Okay. Sink. Oh! I was only there for the Switch. Other stuff was neat, and San Antonio was cool. I would love to do more West Coast stuff at some point. Shame that PAX South isn't a thing anymore, yeah. I mean, it's kind of not necessary. I mean, doesn't... PAX South was in Texas, right? Isn't that... It's like the same spot where, South by Southwest takes place. Actually, is that still a thing, too? That didn't get canned as well, right? I had a thought in my head and now it just disappeared. Okay, he's gonna turn those bridges off, isn't he? Yes, he is. Down! It's like completely random when he does that. Did we get any, like, major first-party titles today? Like, not major titles, but, like, flagship franchises. We got no Mario, no Zelda, no Fire... We didn't get, like, anything that, usually you would see at least one of in a Direct. Oh, I guess we got Metroid, but we already knew about Metroid. This was very largely like a third-party Direct. It was just Metroid, Tomodachi Life, and Rhythm Heaven. Tomodachi Slandered. I was gonna follow that up with any major first-party titles that aren't releasing next year. Yeah, hello. Yeah. Good morning, Jay. Don't eat the microphone. That's, if you've never seen that, I'm gonna show you that. I've shown this off a few times, but it's kind of an inside joke. It's why I have that one, icon, that one emote on the channel. Oh shoot, the music's gonna keep playing. Is there a way to just mute it? Yeah, mute audio. I don't think this gets claimed, it's fine. I've shown this off before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Brother kiss.
Good morning, Jay. Good morning. So, what do you want to eat? Yogurt. Top it with vanilla ice cream. Raisins. Okay, okay. I bought some peanut butter, too.
I will eat that on stream someday. I will make that exact dish on stream and eat it. Someday. Oh, I have to unmute the audio. Oops. High quality voice acting. Yeah, it's from an anime called Cypher, which very, very weird. High quality voice acting, almost as high quality as that one PS2 game. Totally can't move my body. Oh yeah, I know what that's from. I know the clip, but I don't remember what game that's from. Is that Arc Rise Fantasia? That's a Wii game though. I've been told that game doesn't have great voice acting either. Pretty much the manga artist's own AMV, yeah. Well, the whole series is like a bunch of like shots of New York with like music playing over it, like popular like 80s music. Robot Alchemic Drive. Oh, rad? No, the voice acting, yeah, that's top quality. Grandma! What's the one clip of the main character saying, like, that I should go to the store to buy some fruit, and then, like, she gets hit by a car? It was their idea because of an English song they liked, yeah. Oh, there's more to this than meets the eye here. I totally can't move my body. Shit and fart. Shit and farting. Maybe coming a little... I don't know. Ah, shit. Ah, fart. Ah, come. Where did my skill go between last night and tonight? I was watching an old... Okay, that was weird. Controller wasn't working. I was watching an old clip of Vinny playing Spelunky 1. And he mentioned... And he dies at one point, and he's like... He says something like... I thought I retained my skills at this over the years, but clearly I've pissed them out of my inner balls. It is cheaper to buy vegetables here, yeah. Wait a minute, I'm gonna have to bust those open. Yeah, I better do that. Okay. I'm gonna have to bust all those open. I've summoned you. Hey, Sleeps. How you been? That didn't work the way I wanted it to. There's probably an easier way to do this. Hold on. Nope. There is no easier way to do this. I actually have to carry that hammer all the fucking way up here. Alright. Guess that should be enough. Craziness, craziness, haul ass. Yeah. Pandora's bar scene is pretty good too. Wait, from what? Cypher? I don't know. That's the thing, I didn't actually watch Cypher. A babe, a woman. God, that mouth on Mario really does make him look like the eyes and lips emoji. I was like, does that really fit him? And it's like, yeah, look at his open mouth, it kind of does. Don Kanad Kanak. Hey, Merc. Okay, what does this do? That seems like a win-win. Why would I not want that to be like that? There's another switch up there, though, so... Oh, okay, elevators move. This world's a little bit of everything. This is kind of like the final world, really. The next world is very specifically, like, the end of the game, whereas this is, like... Here's a culmination of everything you've done in the previous 7 areas. I don't know what I was expecting there. No, that's what's referencing. The Fandora original OVA had an English dub, and the bar scene is different from the Japanese version. Oh. Mario Clash is a very high-res 3D Mario of 3 version of Mario's face, and he winks at you. I got rocked. I got tunishly flattened. What is this spring for? I wonder if I could cheese this. Oh, hey! I guess I can. And I fucked it up immediately. In my next indie pop album, Macaw Pancakes. Anytime I hear the word pancakes, or anytime someone says you got pancaked, in reference to getting, like, squashed, I think of the first bit from I Think You Should Leave. Okay, I can't do it. I had gold and I lost it. I feel like Zai could be mistaken for Rockhawk if you have the perception of a story quest giving NPC. I've made that joke before, because I have a set of, wait, what? This closed? Ah, nuts. I have that set of, letters, like envelopes and, stickers, based on the Smash imitations that they were giving out on, My Nintendo a few years ago. And I was like, I got this letter addressed to my Uncle Rock. But he's not around right now, so I'm just gonna throw it out, or something like that. I said something silly. Wait, I can't... Wait, this doesn't work? I was gonna say, I can't pick up the key once it's in that spot. Quarters are too tight. But I can go up here. Oh, wait. It's like 1001 spikes level bullshit. Spike trap right near the door. Sending Fanto after you in this game, ugh. Is officially Flat Fuck Friday. Yeah, it is. I am the Flat Fuck. That fanfare sounds very Italian. Like, it sounds like when I hear it, I think pizza music. Okay, Junior's here to cause problems for us. Okay, he just switches the conveyor belts. That doesn't really feel that bad. I feel like I should go down here ahead of time, though. Yeah, we definitely need to clear that path out. Something interesting happening in your life. You're adding to your Famicom collection again. Oh, nice! Spider-Man pizza. Sent it to me. Yeah, alright, I'll check it out after the stage. After we beat the next Donkey Kong, I'll look at it. That's cool. I don't really... I'm weird with game collections. I just collect games that I like. Like, if I see a game that I really like that has a collector's edition, I'll be like, you know what? I want that. And I'll just add it to a collection. I kind of take the Scott the Woz approach to my game collection. If it's just something I really want to get, I'll get it. As opposed to, like, I need to collect everything in a certain series or system. My friend Rick Fox has the complete NES collection. Every possible NES game he has. So I can just reasonably buy retro games I want to play. I mean, the market kind of sucks now, so... Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Look, there's too many... Look at the enemy on the left. There's too many sprites on the current level, so it's like erasing part of their sprite. It's part of the reason you collect Famicoms. Importing games nowadays is literally so much cheaper. That's why when I was at PAX this year... Not PAX, excuse me. When I was at MagFest, I bought Chrono Trigger, Live Alive, and Final Fantasy VI Super Famicom versions. Like, near... Not mint, but like very good condition, in box. And it cost me like... relatively next to nothing. It was such a great, like they were cheap though, compared to NES, like SNES games. I'd like to get original Xbox games because that's one of the cheapest consoles to get stuff for, and there's a lot of cool forgotten games. Yeah, it's actually very good if you want to be like a collector, that's like a great place to start. The original Xbox. Your collection mostly consists of games you like and or find interesting. Funny, I might actually sell a lot of my stuff for good digital art or computer equipment. So much stuff just sitting there. Really? Like, the stuff that you... Like, the weird electronic stuff? I want to collect more VFD stuff. Yeah, because you've shown me some of the older equipment that you have. And I'm surprised you'd want to get rid of it. Alright, I gotta think this through here. I'm sorry that this music's grating the ears. I need a platform to land on. Alright, I think I know what to do. Oh, wait, that doesn't work! Let's save it. We could save it. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. I want to sell like your GameCube games, definitely not the self-contained systems. Oh, well, if you're looking to sell stuff, let me know what you're looking to offload. If it's something I want to get that I never did, might be up for it. My friends... That's not what I meant to do. Shit. I gotta think this through here. My friends, you found some Mega Man games coming in, cool. My brother's friend borrowed Fire Emblem Awakening for me back in the day, and then apparently accidentally erased my file on it, and then just never gave the game back to me. But the joke's on them, because I have their copy of Path of Radiance for GameCube, which in box is worth like well over $100. So I'm like, okay, I'll just keep that. I also bought one of the last few copies of Solata Robo before that game started skyrocketing in price. I got it for like $80, and now it's well over $100 for a boxed copy of that game. Got Network Transmission. Unfortunately, I already have that one. Michael getting away with Fire Emblem Highway Robbery. Oh, absolutely. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm still upset that I lost Awakening. I put so much time into that. I beat every stage on hard mode, except the final DLC stage. Which, the final DLC stage in Awakening is bullshit hard, no matter what difficulty it's on. Okay, wait a minute. I don't think there's any way of me getting down there. Alright, I have a plan, but I have to let this expire again. Oh, wait, shit. I might be cooked here. Oh, come on! That's kind of garbage, not gonna lie. It's fine, I think the most expensive single game you own was Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on Dreamcast. Oh, wow. I've never been a fighting game person, so I really don't own a ton of fighting games. The oldest and rarest one I own is the Ranma 1/2 game for SNES. I had some games I thought I was going to say were more valuable, but I guess the price of them dropped or something, specifically games like Baten Kaitos and Tales of Symphonia. I can't believe Tales of Symphonia is not more valuable, considering that most of the newer versions of that game are not very good. Okay, that doesn't work. I can't touch the symbol from there. Alright. I don't know what to do here. I'm probably overthinking this. There's probably a very simple solution that I'm not seeing. Tricky Dicky Donkey Kong, yeah. I don't think I could survive a fall that far down, though. That's the issue. Give it a shot, but... Oh, you can! Okay, never mind. Alright, never mind. I was overthinking it. Only ones in danger are the ones that are EPROMs, which are rare. Also, fun fact, old cartridge-based games are like virtually indestructible because of the way data is stored. It's like literally physically etched in binary code. It'll take hundreds of years to decay. Oh, and the newer flash storage stuff, not quite as stable, yeah. I think most valuable thing you ever had was a cartridge of Brainlord and Earthbound, and a complete inbox copy of Star Fox 1. Oh, wow. That's a pretty big rarity. Guess like your most valuable game is because it's signed. You have a copy of Sonic Adventure 1+2, signed by John St. John. Oh, wow. Biggity the cat. And Dick Kickham. What are we doing here? What is this? Can I just... Yeah, I think I could jump on those. Yep. Wow. Compare that to how long it took me to beat the last level. I have the box of Perfect Dark, but it's not in great condition, but that's the only English cartridge box you have besides the plastic Genesis ones. I have a couple of old boxed games. The Rama game is boxed. I still have my Majora's Mask copy boxed. I think I have Jet Force Gemini still boxed as well. I started... Once the GBA came out, I started keeping all my game boxes, even if they were cardboard. Alright, wait, I want to see what this, this clip that I was sent is. What is this? English has left the chat. Best voice acting ever. Oh, this is also from Kenny Lauderdale. Okay. I've probably seen this. Oh, this is a fight scene, isn't it?
Look, a dame!
Yeah.
A woman!
A woman!
What's with you guys? We're not interested in you, kid. Question?
Ooh, seizure warning. Yeah, I remember seeing this now.
Wow! Lady Pandora, what shall I do with them?
There must be some reason for this.
Please forgive us. In this country, we hardly ever see young ladies.
Young ladies.
It can't possibly be true that there are no chicks in this place.
Yes, that's right. The only females in this country are old women and children.
Thinking back,
So what happens when the
I didn't
children
see
grow
any
up? Do they
girls
just
on
turn
the
into
lake.
old women?
What's going on? This was the ideal kingdom, Rem.
It was an ideal kingdom a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah, Tamago, like Tamagotchi,
Everything was
which is
destroyed
apparently
by
how it's
him,
pronounced.
Him.
The leader of Cadasor de Gilsburg. He is the devil who murdered King Parallel III. And turned people one after another into evil followers. Now he is completely
Evil followers. What was
conquered
it?
this
To turn him
country.
into something funnier.
All who refuse to follow him are murdered. He
Murdered.
takes everything in taxes, even our food. And young girls are taken as sacrifice to Cadasor as slaves. Not one
Oh,
of them
okay.
has ever
That's why there's no
returned.
women.
Horrible.
Then why does nobody speak up? Do something.
Our wives and daughters are taken as hostage, and Prince Ramia is used as a tool. It is impossible for us to rebel.
I like how it just cuts off. Like how the clip just cuts off there. Again, it's been a long time since... I've seen that clip before. But, like, I don't remember it at all. Mario button mashing hard in that cutscene, yeah. Look, a damn a woman. Used to have a box for Pokemon Heart Gold, which is stupid expensive but lost in the flood. Oh, I have that fully boxed, too. I have the full, like, cardboard matte box for Heart Gold, and then Nessie gave me her plastic, like, box for Soul Silver, like the inner one. She didn't have the original box for it, like the big one with the Pokewalker. But, I have both of the, like, actual DS boxes for both. My Pokewalker's still in very good condition, too. I keep it on my little display shelf with some amiibo. A pea balloon thing. Infamous anime Twinkle Nora. You mean the slideshow Twinkle Nora? That's animated at 5 FPS. Cardboard box of the Pokewalker stuff. Yeah, I have that. Awesome acting. My Pokewalker's in one of your boxes still. I hate that they never did more with the Pokewalker, because the thing with the Pokewalker was that outside of the basic programming, most of that thing's content came from the games themselves. When you went to an area in the Pokewalker in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it was actually the DS game itself was loading most of that data into the Pokewalker. So there was no reason why future Pokemon games, or at least, you know, Gen 5, couldn't have used it in some regard. Or even Gen 6 using the infrared on the 3DS. Which I guess at that point, like, they didn't want to do that gimmick anymore because they wanted you to focus on the 3DS. It was hella cool. You're an absolute slut for those fun self-contained systems. Gyro, you're an absolute slut for a lot of things. But yes, I know. I know how passionate you are about that. They technically did when they made the Wii Fit U meter. That was just an improved version of the Pokemon. Yeah, that's true. It actually was. It was the same hardware. It's like it would differ based on whether it was Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Yes, but also just all the data for the areas in it came from the games. Like if it, like on its own, the Pokewalker just had the basic like bare bones structure of how it operated on it. If you like held whenever you sent a Pokemon into it with an area selected, the area was actually like all the data for it, like the Pokemon that show up, the graphics that show up in it. That's all sent from the game. So like the Pokewalker itself has no sprites in it. They're all sent from the game itself. So there was no reason why Gen 5 couldn't have their sprites show up in that device. They would just have to be drawn in separately. It's kind of like DS Download Play. Like, think of how, like, when you send, like how you can download, like, Mario Kart Super Circuit onto a GBA to play multiplayer with one cartridge. It's kind of the same concept, except that the Pokewalker can actually save that data temporarily until you send the Pokemon back. Hack the Pokewalker to put you in there. If someone knew how to do that and had an infrared transfer, that is possible. I would imagine that would take a fair bit of know-how, though. Okay, so we got shrinky mushrooms being thrown at us. We got... Oh my god. Junior, knock it off. I think I remember unlocks the Pokemon being silly. Kecleon, you gotta walk literally all around the Earth or use it regularly for like 3 years. Yeah. Some of the step counts required to unlock stuff was a bit ridiculous. But again, that's all handled by the DS game. So, you know, you could always cheat. I like how the mushrooms could just do that. Oh, I see. If you shrunk, you can get to the small spots. So much for that. Can't climb when you're tiny. Oh my god. What? Okay. this again, but not stupid this time. Oh my god, why is nothing syncing up here? There we go. Despawned off-screen, diabolical. You know, maybe Mario got a number of his Mario 64 moves from this game. Yes. The backflip is absolutely originated from this game. Your mushrooms don't rip GBA Rainbow Road. I still think it'll come back. I mean, who knows? We'll find out more about Mario Kart 9, X, 10, whatever they want to call it next week, probably. Is this the origin of the mini mushroom? It might very well be. It's a win stage? Yes, it is. What am I doing? What is the point of this? Why am I getting a 1-up when I don't need that? Oof. Faceless mushrooms. I should do a handstand in other games. He does in Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which apparently isn't very good from what I've been told now. This feels like it's just needed to get these. Alright. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Wow, an oil thing. Haven't seen that since, like, stage 2. You don't watch a Super Mario Bros. Super Show, you're gonna turn into a Goomba. You're gonna go to hell before you die. Cat paw. Interesting stage here, yeah. This game has some really, like, cool and intuitive puzzle. Wait, oh, that's not a soft block. I can't get through there. Is this really just... This is a single screen, huh? Alright, so... Wait, am I gonna be able to do that? I don't think I can go to the key. Oh, you can. Alright. So if I throw the key on there, it's gonna go to the other side, but then I have to get up and around in that time. I mean, that seems like it's the only course of action here. This seems like a timing-based stage. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there quick enough. No. But if I bring the key down there, I can't get it back up. I think this is all about placing the ladders in a way that allows me to climb up them very quickly. Yeah, there we go. My presses are like way further off than before. Becoming a funny, armless little mushroom-shaped dude who can't do much is kind of a threat, yeah. Love the way he says you're gonna turn into a Goomba with so much force you'd swear it's a threatened fate worse than death. I mean, if you've seen the original Mario movie, kinda just might be. Don't make me pull out the Mario mic clip. Wait, which one is that? I've probably seen that, but I don't know which one. Oh, collapsible floors? Yep. Oh, come on! How are you supposed to get through that? I've spent as much time on this world as I have the entire, like, last night's stream of this was only an hour and 17 minutes. It is almost it's been 50 minutes and I'm still not done with this world. The last world goes very quick, though. At least the second half of it does. There we go. Oh yeah, now we get lava. You can see the tower in the background. Yeah, I had a feeling. I have to make this platform, then I have to wait for it to despawn and then pick up the other and then get it again. They introduced lava here in like the last section of the game. Many and many more. How many times have we seen DK's ass? One per stage. Green screen one with Mike dressed as Mario. I know what that is. I just don't think I've actually seen it. 1983 animated Japanese movie, right? Oh, with the original Prince Florian that everyone hates. Cloud, don't do drugs, and if you do, just know you'll go to hell before you die. Watching Vinny's VODs of Rebirth is really funny because there's someone that's essentially like, they're jokingly like role-playing as Chadley in the comments, and they'll be like, Cloud, I've shut off your, it's like, I've procured this chocobo suit for you to wear while you search for the proto-relic. I have been keeping Midgar's economy stable by hacking the banks, but if you do not find the proto-relic for me, I might be unable to continue doing that any longer, and as I recall, there is someone in Sector 5 who you're very much trying to protect. It would not turn out well for them if the economy were to crash. So please, find this proto-relic for me at your earliest convenience. Okay, this is a big hoom right here. What am I doing? What are we doing? Oh, I see. I have to drop that in the lava. In the lava. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. He just kind of hangs down there. I like how they're like, you went through so much trouble to get that. Here's another elevator right here that you could use. Again, if you get... I have gotten that combination in the corner. It gives you 9 lives if you get it. Literally him in the comments. It's wild that the neighboring Flower Kingdom became canon, and Prince Florian looks an awful lot like Prince Haru, I think his name was, the circle dog form. Really. Hope there's like a full game highlight video of Vinny's Rebirth playthrough so I can watch when I'm done with the game. Same with other people. Like I said earlier, I've been watching Joseph Anderson's highlight videos for the Zero Escape and Somnium Files 1 playthroughs he did. And it's really funny that he doesn't like those. He likes them, but like he's so heavily critical of them, but like finds it so funny. He did stream Somnium Files 2, but no one's made like a easily digestible highlight video for it. The only highlight videos are like individual parts that are 2 hours each, and I'm like, I don't want to watch that because it's pretty much a full playthrough. I want to watch the parts where he finds it funny. Okay, so there's... what's over here? Death. Death is over there. I'm guessing that spring is just to get back up. Ah. Uh-oh, uh-oh! Ooh. You can, if you stand on the boulder when it goes to the top, you do get swished. Though I don't know if that's the case if there's no ceiling. Yeah, it is the case. Alright then. Mario looks so wide in that sprite. Stupid roll. The score killed me, yeah. The Super Game Boy Enhanced score. That's, so I think what it is that the Super Game Boy can render different colors in every 8x8 square as long as it's not in motion, like on the sprite layer. And that's how they're able to do like all these custom colors in this version of the game. Okay. Guess he's sync, yep. Surprisingly not that complicated for the last stage of this area. It's kind of the last normal stage of the game. Okay, we got birds and we got enemies being tossed at us. Easy. For some reason you always associated Black and White Mario being a baker. Yeah, kind of has like the baker hat. Mario in this game gives you similar vibes to Mario 64 Mario, where he doesn't seem like Mario at all, but more like a little silly creature. Yeah, he's like a little like Mario RPG Mario. He's like a little guy who just like goes around backflipping and wahooing everywhere. Yeah, he's a little man. Last level, here we go. Mario if he was turned into a peep. Hey, Robo Bunny. Oh man, finally made it. So I think this first half of this area just focuses almost entirely on Junior. Yeah, so like that was Rocky Valley's like the end of the normal stages. These are all like special stages revolving around DK and Junior. Oops. 3D's gummies. I thought about those a moment ago. Damn the gradient on the background. What, the map screen or the screen? Donkey Kong's tower. Tower itself, yeah, there's a lot of dithering effect. Pokemon TCG for the Game Boy Color uses, like, every card has the same dithering pattern on it. It's just applied in like different spots depending on the card, and it looks really good. In my pants. Fuck. Dithers your curves. Don't run out of lives. Yeah, don't worry. It's gonna be hard, but I'm sure I'll make it. I don't know why I thought that would work. Really? Eat my ass. Oh, you can't step on those at all. Okay. They very deliberately planned the speed on this. I see bullshit mushrooms coming down too. I panicked. I saw the mushroom like falling down, and my brain was like, "That's bad. We don't want that." Like something has been done before. What if Nintendo wanted to be funny? Wait, hold on. Me hearing the word dithering, remembering I have game graphics to be drawing. Hell yeah. What if Nintendo wanted to be funny in the future Mario game, even though you could get 999 and have some crazy mechanic lets more than one of them get taken away at a time? I mean, that's like New Super Mario Brothers. Also, yes, I will eat... God, no, don't say that. I feel like something has been done before, but don't remember what. Maybe not a Mario game. I mean, you could bet lives, and also like stuff like New Super Mario Brothers. Your lives go very quickly, because if you all die, you lose 4 at once if you're playing multiplayer. Anyway, this is literally Donkey Kong Jr., like the arcade game. Only instead of capturing Mario, you're capturing Donkey Kong Jr. And you can see the egg falling. Anyway, DK Jr. has been contained. That's actually the last save point. I don't think you could save anything after this. I feel like free him. This game is the right way to bring back classic things in a fun way. Yeah. All right, wait. What's the by popular Jabroni Mike doing the Mario? Okay. Take one more video break here.
Swing your tits from side to side. Come on, everybody, let's go to Mario. Suck my dick, and then again. Come on, everybody, let's go to Mario. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just like that.
What does he have like stuffed in his overalls to make his stomach bulge like that? Looks like he just like shoved like a ball or like a pillow in there. Where's the emulator? There it is. I mean the Super Nintendo coming out swinging. All right, get ready for 2 of the hardest songs on a Game Boy cartridge. Not so much this first one, but the boss fight here is wild how good it is. Cool. I don't remember. I think this song is just that short loop over and over again. Yeah, it is. Good tension song, though. That's the only song for the rest of the game. Like, that's all the stages now, till the end. These last two get a little hard. This one requires good timing. So the reason this requires good timing is if you swing too far off this diagonal pole, you will hit Donkey Kong and he'll just kill you. He'll crush your skull. Your angle and your speed have to be just right. There you go. This one's fun. This is standard Donkey Kong, except he only throws poison mushrooms, and the entire floor of this stage is collapsible. But again, not too hard. Some shit I expect out of an indie game trying to replicate the genre before busting into a guitar solo. Oh well, don't worry, because this song, this boss fight here, it's a short fight, but this music goes so hard. Oh, I don't think any of the barrels stay on. Yeah. They all fall. You have to actually stop them manually. I'll let the music loop once, because the song is really fucking good. Game Metal did a remix of this song a while back. Yeah, really great. Amazing what the composer was able to do. Alright, I never go for the side thrown barrels. I only go for the, or the rolled barrels. I only go for the thrown and the straight down one. These also drop poison mushrooms when they're broken, so you have to be very careful. Oh, the timing's all different now. Mario is perfectly boob height against Pauline. Demo scene ass music. Damn, settle down, Folin Bros. About to say this Louis sounds like the kind of thing you'd hear Game Metal remix. Time? No, we're not done yet. It's not over. Did you really think they'd end it on just a standard fight? For some reason the background's gone now. Time for hand boss, yep. Big hand boss. Nintendo specialty. Both of Nintendo specialties at once. Also, you could jump on his nose, which is kind of necessary. Uh-oh. You've never seen this? What the? Hey, what happened? Anyway, I have to jump, otherwise he's gonna knock me off the platform. Like that. Alright. Just like... Now he does this bullshit move. Ah. Alright. Jump scare move here. This always scared me as a kid. Yeah, here it is. Ah, fuck! Alright. Try that again. The first time I got to that part of the fight, I got jump scared by those fucking hands coming out after he's already down. Good. I try for that, but by the time the hands hit, I'll lose it. What? Mario, what are you doing? Yeah, I feel like this definitely inspired Rudy in Wario Land 3. Big insta-kill hands. Please no, yeah. There's nothing I could do if I fall like that. How many people don't know that you could jump on Donkey Kong's nose there and do this the harder way? Why didn't the downward flip work? Okay. Enough fucking around. Let's actually finish this now. Okay. Hey, I love chameleons. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. They are pretty cool. Yeah, they are. Nah, not getting either of those. Damn it, that was... You do not have enough time to get them off the ground. Oh, come on. The one where I fall off is always the one... Can I backflip up? I don't... There's too much shit falling. Hold on. He raises his fists after a certain amount of them, and then you can climb up from there. Like that, but you're supposed to be able to, like, ride them up. Maybe I can backflip up there. Oh wait, no, he's doing the normal one now. We got him. Whew! Imagine this with like the original arcade graphics. Yeah. Big enlarged sprite. Stupid face. By the way, canonically small Mario the whole time, because now this happens. He is no longer physically ill. He's now Super Mario, and that's how it all began. Anyway, the final reason I wanted to play this on the Super Game Boy is because the credits music is done by the SNES instead of the Game Boy. Imagine Cranky telling all that to an unenthused donkey. It's weird because it's implied that Donkey Kong Jr. is modern Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong here is Cranky Kong. But also that apparently there's another, like, their grandson and grandfather. There's another level in there that we don't see. We don't see Donkey Daddy. It's a neat reward if you're playing on the Super Game Boy to hear like the SNES version of the credits theme. Mario never ages. Nope. Which also implies that Donkey Kong is gonna die of old age like very quickly in a Mario's life. Kinda sad. Mario's an old man. He's 23. DK Country takes place like 60 years in the future. Maybe Arcade Cranky this game, Dad then Junior is in both. Who knows? Again, that's all rare established lore that apparently we've taken as canon. Nintendo never said it wasn't true. A portrait of Mario button. That is the end. I don't think there's anything after that. And then they all died. Why mention copyright the NES versions? I guess because the NES versions had so much influence on this that they were like, yeah, we'll just, it just counts. Oh, right, you can't draw on the screen. It's... Oh, wait, can you? Wait, hold on. Yeah, you can. Yeah, we're undertailing this. They're all dead. What? Doing pacifist after genocide? Mara. Get... No, wait, I can make it better. Hold on. Alright, I forgot about that. It's like some weird, like, gooey... I guess it's just clear or nothing. There. It was all Junior the whole time. Oh, it gets rid of the drawing on the screen if you do that. I'm almost tempted to make that the thumbnail for this part, just because it's so dumb. I might have to. I might actually have to do that, just because it's so silly. Alright. I don't think there's anything else here. I think that's kind of it. I don't even think the soft reset command works. No, it doesn't. Tobert Volpine's great twist. Yeah, it doesn't save past 9.5. It just say like even the lives are the same. But you can go back to any stage you cleared and replay it, so it's cool. It's cool. There is replayability if you want it. But yeah, that's Donkey Kong 94. It is a pretty damn good game, and I definitely recommend it. It's on NSO. It is on NSO. It doesn't have the Super Game Boy enhancements, but if you want to hear the original Pauline scream and the original credits theme, it's on there. So I highly recommend checking it out, because if you have Switch Online in any capacity, you have this game. So, yeah, that was fun. I am going to do another but another short game soon. Probably after the Switch 2 Direct. I'll start it, but until then, I'm going to just focus on FF7 Rebirth. I don't want to say what it is, but I will say it is a Zelda-like. It is a game that is on Switch. And it is not a Nintendo game, but it's also not a new game. It's an old game. So piece together that however you will, and come back next week if you want to hear that. Probably the same day as the Switch 2 reveal. I'll probably do it that evening. But right now, I am going to switch over to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Stick around. I will be back in just a second. Or a minute. 2 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes. Maybe never.